Good evening, everybody. My name is Michael Stone, and before I forget it, because I will, it's michaelstonemusic.com. Everything you hear tonight from me is going to be an original that I wrote, so I hope you enjoy them. First song I'm going to do is a song called Blue-Eyed Friend. It's all about a long-distance relationship that kind of fell apart, but we're still friends. There were times when we were lovers, we couldn't help but hold each other. And there were times we weren't so kind, we never spoke our minds, and that's very sad. Years from now, I'll take a glance back. I wouldn't be surprised if I just have to laugh, remembering where and when and how I loved you as I do right now. Tell me, will I laugh? I remember when we were hazy-eyed lovers, but now you're my blue-eyed friend. The last night on the telephone, in so many ways long distance took me home. So something's not quite right. I couldn't sleep a wink all night. Must it be that way? I remember when we were hazy-eyed lovers, but now, ooh, you're my blue-eyed friend. You're my blue-eyed friend. Years from now, I'll take a glance back. I wouldn't be surprised if I just have to laugh, remembering where and when and how I loved you as I do right now. And tell me, will I laugh? Will I laugh? I remember when we were hazy-eyed lovers, but now you're my blue-eyed friend. You're my blue-eyed friend. You're my blue-eyed friend. You're my blue-eyed friend. You got the eyes to make any man weak in the knee. Some special grace about you always did affect me. You're in my dreams at night, and a few during the day. You always did touch my heart, and I love it when you say I'm in love with you. You're in love with me, I'm in love with you. We're in love for two, we'll share our love. got the smile to change my darkness into day. There's some burning flame inside you, and I love it when you say, I've got the love for you if you'll only take the time. It's all of those little things that keep flowing through my mind. You're in love with me, I'm in love with you. You're in love with me, we're in love for two. We'll share our love, we'll share our love. Whoa. Thank you. That was called We'll Share Our Love, in case you couldn't figure that one out. I don't hide the titles very easily. I can't see you anymore. You've come between me and her. I taste you on my lips when I kiss her. Can't see you anymore. I can't see you anymore. No more cheating, no lying like before. I'm going back to her. Can't see you anymore. Can't see you anymore. I can't see you anymore. And I know who I'm doing this for. It's for me, it's for her. I can't see you anymore. Can't see you anymore. She came between you and me. Now I've been set free. I'm so left behind. I'm no longer blind. I can't see her anymore. Can't see her anymore. I can't see you anymore. You've come between me and her. I taste you on my lips when I kiss her. Can't see you anymore. There comes a time in your life when you must walk away. Leaving behind what may bring you harm. Now it's one of those times. You bring me more misery than joy. So I'm moving on. Can't see you anymore. 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 Nevermore. Thank you. There's a different kind of chill in the air since you went away. Makes me wonder why I let you go. Maybe at the time I didn't have the words to say. Will you stay till the moon fades into day? Will you stay, will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? Will you stay, will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? Can't say it's for a lifetime. Forever is a long and rugged road. I can only speak of how I need you right now. Will you stay till the moon fades into day? Ooh. Will you stay, will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? Will you stay, will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? Will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? Thank you very much. You know, I lived in Colorado for the last 20 years. I moved here, I guess it's been almost 2 years ago. And this next song that I wrote, I started when I ran into a guy, a homeless guy, on an on-ramp on Interstate 25 outside of, north of Denver, just north of Denver. And he was holding a sign and said, "We'll work for food." And that kind of kicked off the idea. When I moved here, I was down going to Palm Bay, pulled on the off-ramp, and I ran into a guy, a homeless guy, with a sign that said, "We'll work for food." And that did it for me. I decided I had to write this song, and it's called Blink of an Eye. Out here on this highway, every day, it's where I stand, holding out hope that someone will reach out with a helping hand. Don't lend me a dime, brother, that's not what I'm looking for. I know what you see, but you see, I'm just poor. Well, work for food, that's a simple message I wrote. Don't need your money for booze or pills or coke. Get a job is what I hear from passers-by. That's what I'm trying to do, is my reply. I've got a cardboard house, a cardboard sign I hold by the side of the road. I've got so much pain and hurt inside, some days I think I'll explode. I've got a cardboard box and a cardboard sign, and that dog's my best friend, Bo. I wish we didn't have to be here right now, but like me, he's got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. I know what you're thinking. Hey man, what'd you do? Oh, believe me when I tell you, I used to have it all just like you. But life can change for anyone in the blink of an eye. There are no guarantees for you or I. I've got a cardboard box and a cardboard sign I hold by the side of the road. Got so much pain and hurt inside, some days I think I'll explode. I've got a cardboard box and a cardboard sign. This dog's my best friend, Bo. I wish we didn't have to be right now, but like me's got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Out here by this highway, every day, it's where I stand. Thanks. Hey, bud. How you doing? Can I do two more, Bo? Hey, Bo. Okay for two more? Okay. This song is called Stranger. Soft bitter light of the morning, and I've got to raise this weary head. I know you gave me plenty of warning, still I never get used to an empty bed. Aren't you the same sun that woke me days long ago, when we were friends into the night? Now you're a reminder of a face all aglow, and arms long to hold me tight. Don't let yourself become a stranger. We've shared so much from the heart. Don't put our love in that danger. Avoid it. Keep your sanity from the very start. It hurts so deeply when you fall out of love. Love's something you can never fall into. It's got to grow with each hour of every day, and every little thing you say and do. Don't let yourself become a stranger. We've shared so much from the heart. Don't put our love in that danger. Avoid it. Keep your sanity from the very start. Originally wrote that on piano, so it's not really my guitar song. A few years back, I was in kind of a dark place. I was with other people who were in dark places, and I decided I'd write a song that I hoped was uplifting to them and myself. That's how I came up with this one. Where there's darkness, let me be light. Where there's sadness, let me be a smile. Where there's despair, let me be hope. Let me be me. Let me be me. Where there's sickness, let me be health. Where there's confusion, I'll be clarity. Where there's lonely, let me be love. Let me be me. Let me be me. You can hope, and you can dream, and you can be anything. You can take the road less traveled. You can dream. Oh, you can see, you can feel, and you can help each other heal. You've got the power deep inside. You can be loved. You can be loved. Where there's guilt, let me be amazing. Where there's fear, let me be serene. Where there's anger, let me be peace. Let me be loved. Let me be loved. You can hope, and you can dream, and you can be anything, and you can take the road less traveled. Yeah, you can dream. Oh, you can see, and you can feel. You can help each other heal. You've got the power deep inside. You can be loved. 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 Thanks very much. MichaelStoneMusic.com if you want to check out. Got about 30 songs loaded up there.